And Mr. Riffraff, Dale D'Antoni, the Pastel Prince. And you're listening to The Problem Addict, the worst advice show ever. Dan Shrine.
Greetings. How do we like greetings? Is that good? Can I start saying greetings? I don't know if you're allowed to. You have to be in, it's a tax bracket thing. You have to either, and this is the rule now, I've decided. You have to make 6 figures a year to say greetings, or just be British. I don't even think they would say to greeting. They wouldn't do it. No. They're like, hello. Hello. I'm sorry. Listen, Britain. Can I call you Brit? I'm very sorry about that. Like, I'm sorry. Oh, what? Anyways, like I said, greetings. By the way, I forgot to mention I make $700,000 a year. Or is that in pesos? Folks! Oh, man. This was a great episode. Patrick Eady. All right. Also, I want to get this out there. New nickname for Patrick Eady. P. Eady. Right? PD BAGZ. And the BAGZ is with a Z. PD BAGZ. Do that. That would be nice. I'd like that as, you know, maybe in my obituary someday. You know, what did he contribute? Well, he also, who is that person at the funeral? Like, wait, well, before we listen, I'm pretty conservative with my condolences. What did he do? He did PD BAGZ? Who is? I don't even know who that. Okay. No, you probably will know who Patrick Eady is. One day. Dude, I know it's kind of bogus to be like, let me tell you how good this guy is on stage. But it's like, it was surprising how he's really good. Also, just a sweetheart of a guy. Very funny on the podcast. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. We had fun. Oh, what? Wow, this was very. I apologize. All right, you guys, enjoy this episode with the fantastic. I gotta get at the source. Anyway, guys, enjoy Patrick Eady.
Locker connect.
Yeah,
everyone's like, well, but he has like 7 Pro Bowls and he was so fucking explosive.
Yeah, dude, he was amazing.
Anyway, so 13-3, they play the Philadelphia Eagles in the divisional round. And of course, what happens to every Chicago sports football team is the fucking quarterback position's a shit show. I think it was fucking Jim Miller.
Yeah, why is that? They can never have a quarterback or what?
It's a curse.
It literally is a curse.
Well, even you know, I remember I joked with my dad. We would play DraftKings, and the first account I made for him was the profile name was if McMahon wasn't injured. Because it's true they had the talent. You know, the 1986 Bears are statistically better than the 1985 Bears.
I didn't know.
Their defenses, they went 14-2. They lost one game to the Broncos by like 1 point, and they lost another game. I forget how. But basically, by the time they got to the playoffs, they were down to fucking Doug Flutie.
Oh, wow.
Doug Flutie.
And 86 Doug Flutie.
Yeah,
not 1999 Doug Flutie.
Not the small savior. No.
Flutie Flakes.
No. This was Flutie Flukes.
This
is not good.
Oh, we're high-fiving Flutie Flukes, dude.
It's not.
The only flakes on that Flutie were his fucking dandruff, dude.
I think they played the Redskins and they lost like fucking 17-14 because Darryl Green like ran back a punt return. It was some tragic shit. And the earlier sport, they played the Eagles. They got smoked by fucking McNabb. I think that was the first one that they went to 4 straight conference championships, and that last one they went to the Super Bowl. I think that was the first one on that run. That was like
yeah, they went 0-4.
Yeah, but that year kind of sucks too. They lost to the Packers twice, and that's the thing I love about being a Bears fan. Like, you know, the whole season's like, yo, Fucking Packers, dude.
Oh, it's definitely
Dude,
Packers. It's not Lions, not Vikes.
Oh, 100%. The Packers and Bears are the longest NFL rivalry of all time. And, going back to the quarterback thing in 86, there was a thing where some Packers player had a hit list, right? He had a hit list of like a towel, basically, all these guys he wants to injure. And there was a play.
Whoa, he wrote it on his towel?
Yeah, dude.
Like his game towel?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I love old NFL shit,
I
dude.
love that too, but it was like 10 seconds after the play, he went up to McMahon and just fucking suplexed him, and he's out for the fucking year.
And now look at him.
Exactly. I mean, now he's taking CBD. He looks good.
Oh, he does.
He's looking a little better. He's got the bald head. He wears glasses everywhere because, he's got banged around.
Dude, yeah, he took a couple.
Hey, the Punkie QB. He's out there,
Dude,
man.
shout out to Jim McMahon. Sponsor the pod, dude.
I love Jim McMahon.
This one's out to you, buddy.
Oh, cheers
dude,
to
blue collar. Cheers. You know what? I will
Oh.
do it. Let's do a cheers to Jimmy McMahon.
I love Jim
the fucking
McMahon.
headband, the ill-advised headband.
Big fan.
Have you thought about you could pull off a headband?
I've thought about it.
You've got an interesting look.
In the lexicon. It's in the lexicon. I've thought about it because I'm a big fan of what the look could be and what it is, because the look kind of stemmed from losing all that weight. You know what I'm saying? Going out, being an addict, working out like a madman.
Yeah.
Dedicating yourself to an ideal, to a cause.
Yes, dude.
You know what I'm saying,
Getting a
dude?
purpose.
Because
you got your why.
100%, because when I was kind of fat too, I was still doing comedy on stuff, but it's all these. It's hard figuring out who the fuck you are as a person, right?
Yeah.
And I'm a guy who's grown up like on 90s action movies, and I wanted to be like a football player. I wanted to be, even in my early 20s, I even thought about being like an MMA fighter for a little bit, but that hurts a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know that.
Yeah. It turns
very
out.
painful. Very expensive.
Dude, getting hit in the face fucking stinks.
Yeah, my nose is crooked, by the way.
Dude, yeah. You're a wrestler too?
There was wrestling, but I didn't wrestle.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Now, believe me, if I can do like a couple steroid cycles, get on an independent circuit,
get
dude,
some tren, get some,
bro, are you kidding
get
me,
some
dude?
clenbuterol, get some
bull shark testosterone,
dude.
I'm in it, dude. But I'm a big fan of trying to figure out what the ideal, what's the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Frank Mir would say that shit all the time, the UFC fighter. He didn't make the quote up, but hell is seeing the best version of yourself or meeting what you could have been, right?
Yeah.
And
fuck.
It's a deep one.
That's tough.
It cuts in a little bit. It
that
cuts
just changed my posture. That
you
quote.
straighten up. You're like, oh fuck.
Holy moly! I better fucking focus, dude.
Hell yeah, man. So that's why I think adding discipline in my life, because it's helping my comedy, it's helping my look. I like feeling strong. I like looking good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And basically, so I was big, and at that time I was subscribed to 5'4". So I was listening to a lot of Brendan Shaw podcasts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got sucked into that. And that was kind of cool. But then I realized Goodwill's, you could buy a bitchin' pair of white pants for $3.
Yeah, dude.
And it changed my life. Are you shitting me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Big fan.
At what point did you just lean in and go?
I bought one Hawaiian shirt, right? And I went on a date with this girl. And it was an all right. It was an interesting situation. She was in a open marriage.
Whoa,
Right.
that is
Hey,
interesting.
dude, plenty of fish, dude.
Yeah,
You're out there in the
is
water.
that where it was?
It was off plenty
POF?
POF, dude. And I bought it was a shirt that had sharks all over it, and I dug it. And the date went well, and I got everyone's like, oh, that shirt's fucking dope. I'm like, I like this. So I bought a couple more of these Hawaiian shirts, and they were kind of like a little pricier, like $30. I'm like, you know what? Let's go to Goodwill, see what they have. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, wow.
These old dudes are dying all the time, and I'm looking
All
more
the
fly,
time.
dude. I'm looking more fly, dude.
They gave their life for the
Are you
fresh.
kidding? Every time I put on one of these Hawaiian shirts, I'm like, do I want to listen to Hannity right now? No, I don't. Okay. I snap out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, dude. But were they always, because you wear them kind of open, right?
I like the open look.
You got-
the open look.
But you didn't just go right away to the
Oh,
open.
no. It's a slow burn.
Right.
It's like if you're a big wrestling fan, it's called a slow turn.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like if you have a tag team that's hot, say you guys are big friends, inevitably the tag team has to break up, and it's
Sure.
a slow build.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we're a tag team in February. We got the No Way Out pay-per-view. We're going to WrestleMania. Maybe we're going to try to fight for the belts.
Oh, yeah.
But at SummerSlam,
Whoa, wait a minute. Macho Man.
at SummerSlam, the powers gotta disconnect and go at each other.
Oh, wait. What the Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Hell yeah, brother.
That was electric.
Hell yeah, brother.
That was amazing.
You gotta
brother.
break it up, man. And there's gotta be a fight for wills, and there's gotta be a fight. So that's how I looked at the look. It's a slow turn. Yeah. And the first time I wore white pants, it was Halloween, and they're like, all right, make sure you dress up, because Halloween is a safe bet.
You can get away with murder on
Bro,
Halloween.
if you want to try to make a new look, If you want to try to take a step out of your comfort zone, see how you look on Halloween.
Oh my! Hold on one second.
Holy moly, that was some good ass advice. I'm just gonna be honest if you don't listen to it. Pretty dumb.
All right, so dude, that's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to take a risk, also, taking a risk in your fashion choices, underrated.
Agreed.
I've just been trying out the crossbody bag look.
Ooh,
lately,
sexy, dude.
Feeling like a European guy. I don't really know if I'm gonna embrace it yet, but if it was on Halloween,
No one would question it.
nobody would.
What are you, like a junior college drug dealer? Maybe I am.
Yeah, I am right
I'm just
now,
going out.
dude. What do you need?
And, like,
Kidding.
I enjoy getting a little bit. I'll take the roast, but at a time, like, oh, I feel comfortable. These look good. These feel good.
Such a
I'll
good
take,
look.
I'll take the shit talk. Let's bring it on. And also, it got to a point too where people would just be like, "Oh, you do with the mustache, you wear that shit." So it was almost like a business card without actually giving a business card.
Yeah, it's branding.
Exactly. And I
Yeah.
didn't. Now, my problem was like, okay, I don't want to be cheesy. I don't want to be tacky. But at the same time, I like delivering a visual package on stage and delivering that with the substance.
Yeah.
It's the frosting on the cake.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So everyone sees it, and like a lot of like older folks like it. I've done some private parties. They eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Eat that shit up, and I'm all about that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like audiences a lot of times they want to know what they're gonna get.
Fair.
Right when you walk out, if you can present something to them, as soon as you grab the mic, and they're like, "Oh,
Right.
that's how this is. This is that type of guy."
Exactly.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute.
It's a jab.
It's a gold chain.
It's hey man. Yeah, and the gold chain was a step too. I remember.
I want to talk about that chain, buddy.
So the chain that was Mr. Brad Gray, a regular dude reporter, R.I.P.
Oh man,
Jesse Saldana,
R.I.P.
my man's, those dudes, and we were talking about it. That it was like, dude, you're doing all this Hawaiian shirt shit. Need a chain.
Oh
Need a
yeah,
chain. So
okay.
it kind of rattled around in my brain. And, it was kind of a split decision. I went to. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on it because I didn't know if I was going to like it. So, what do you do when you don't want to spend a lot of money? Go to Wally World, baby.
Oh, nice.
Take a dip in the pool.
Okay, yeah.
And it was 7:00 at night. You know what I'm saying? Got some bananas, needed some potassium. And then I was looking around and I'm like, yo, what kind of change you got? And the lady's like, well, I got this one for like $40. And I looked at it, I'm like, you know what? This is pretty bitchin'.
Dude, that's
like
fucking
this.
sweet.
I like it. That's
This
a
one I'm looking
this
at?
One, it's the same one since last October. Yeah, I've been rocking and rolling with it, man.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's
Now,
nice.
I don't mean to give away too much of the game, but the back of it's a little jacked up. I have a little incident, but I got a nice little twist tie on there because I'm a MacGyver
dude,
kind of guy.
that's iconic though, dude.
But that's the thing. Like, I'm a big fan of like, dude, we're gonna stick with it.
Yeah,
We're gonna
dude.
stick with it, dude.
I'm not giving up. I'll never quit on you.
Bro, I stay in the pocket, man. What are you talking about, dude? I'm dodging rushers left and right. I ain't doing none of that bootleg shit. All right, I'm staying in the pocket.
Yeah.
I'm staring down receivers.
You're climbing up into the pocket.
Exactly. I'm gonna hit that post route. That 9, dude. I'm gonna hit it, dog.
Whoa, football guy. I like
I'm
that.
gonna hit it. Oh, big football guy. Big football guy.
I love how you fondly recalled the first time I wore white pants.
Oh, for sure. It's a
Where
step.
that was transcendent.
It's a step.
And can I be completely honest with you here?
Please do.
No judgment, safe space. I have white pants in the bedroom right now.
Excellent.
I could never, ever pull the trigger on them. I could never wear them.
You should step out.
You
got a girl. You got a podcast. You say, what do you got to lose?
That's true. I do have a podcast. I'm not gonna get canceled for white
come on, man.
pants.
You got bitchin' jerseys everywhere. I know you got, dude. You know what I really like? No, jersey I really like. I like that Minnesota Timberwolves Miami Nights jersey. I like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
And Miami,
yeah.
I like that look. It's
Wait,
like with
are you
the
talking
white
about
pants.
the Prince ones?
I think
the
so.
Purple
Yeah,
City,
the
yeah.
Purple Rain. Yeah. That
Yeah.
shit's dope. That shit's super
Dude,
dope. Big fan.
I've been getting really into like NBA shorts.
Those look cool.
90s NBA shorts. The Orlando Magic shorts right here.
I like vintage shit like that too. And you can
Yeah.
also do a pretty good business turning that shit as well. You know what I'm saying? Just flipping it. And if you were so inclined, me and old Charles Justice back in Houston.
Oh, Chucky Justice.
Boy,
Come on the pod already, you fuck.
Me and him were talking about some Gary V videos.
Oh.
And apparently baseball cards are an emerging market. And we were even talking about just like, what are some different ways, we can just make some cash, like a fireworks stand. What a life that would be.
Wait a minute. Hold on. You guys are like Pinkie and the Brain in it.
A little bit, just throwing things out there. What, and also too, a fireworks stand as comics would be hilarious.
That would be if you made it like a YouTube channel.
That would be amazing.
That'd be amazing.
Well, it's like what kind of weird Breaking Bad subset is this? What's going on? And
that would be crazy.
There's a good money. There's some good money in fireworks.
Piece of shit firework people are fucking the best.
Oh, are you kidding me? And I was having a cigar in my mouth, unlit, like I'm dangerous.
Oh God! Wait a minute! I'll fucking bankrupt. Dude, we need to make that happen. You and Chuck Just,
bro, Chuck Justice.
You
dude.
and Just Chuck.
I'm a big fan. We call it Frontier Justice. That'll be the name of the. I'm a big fan of the Justice.
What
name.
does it cost to fucking come up with a?
You got to get some bullshit, like some licenses, I'm sure. But you know what? I don't know. Maybe you might be able to do something a little bit under the table.
Oh yeah,
you know
I would hope
that
so.
would be fun. Like, hey, I got a van and I got about 20 pounds of firecrackers. If you're interested, dude.
I got raw gunpowder. I got uncut gunpowder, dude.
Honey, I just bought $100 worth of fireworks from a guy with white pants. He was wearing a gold chain and no shirt. I feel good about this.
Oh, I love. Oh my God, are you at the fucking visual? It's hot out. It's July 3rd.
A sheen of sweat on my forehead.
The 3rd of July, sheen of sweat.
Just doing big business.
God damn it! What would you call it? You call the stand?
Ooh, the stand is hot. The stand is hot.
Stand.
Or maybe I'm a big fan of maybe like something more like the first shot.
Oh, nice.
Something
Yeah.
like across the bow.
Yeah. Oh,
Something like
nice.
Guns and funds. I don't know. Something like
yeah.
Hey, maybe this be a big bicep holding a bottle rocket. I don't know.
Dude,
We'll figure it out, brother.
The shout out to the biceps are popping right now.
Thanks,
Did you do
dog.
100 push-ups? I hear you say.
Well, there were sets of 100, but yeah. So hey, sets of 30. We're not there yet. You know what I'm saying? Plus, form's a big deal. Form's a big deal. You could do 100 shitty push-ups, not gonna be as good as like 70 good push-ups.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
know exactly what you mean. Me pretending like I know about push-ups is.
Let me tell you something, man. You know what could change your life? Pre-workouts. Pre-workouts are fucking next goddamn level.
I did some pre-workouts for a little bit. And do you ever do like too much and you like get that tingly feeling?
Bro, when your blood itches and you get mad about high school again?
Yes, dude. Yes.
Dude, I was taking this shit called Nitroflex, and it has a T-booster in it. I took it for 30 days. I was angry.
What is testosterone?
A little
booster?
bit of test, a little bit of, we're cranked that.
test?
You're sitting at 8. You're doing some compound lifts. All right, we're going to put that to a 10.5.
Oh, God.
And we're going to see how angry you can get at existence. But let me tell you, man, you're looking at everything. It's like, why is everybody posting stuff on Facebook? You're just like Macho Man in the morning. It's like, why does my coffee not taste good, man? You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what they call it being testy.
Bro, you have no idea.
This guy's a
you know
little
what I'm saying?
testy this morning.
And like just being an addict too is being ornery as well too. Like, you're
man.
See, I started doing this thing this week. I started adding a scoop of creatine to my pre-workout
Okay.
because like summer's good, getting a little extra cash, not going out to drink as much, which has helped the biceps.
Oh,
pop. Pretty
yeah, nice. Okay.
So you put an extra scoop of creatine in there, and holy shit,
What does it do?
bro, you feel like a god. A god.
Whoa,
It's next level. Because like the first couple of times I did it, you're just like, whoa. Because like there's usually a pre-workout takes about 30 to 45 minutes to kick in, and then you're just buzzing, man. You're buzzing. But the creatine hits you a little faster, so now you're kind of getting it in waves. You're kind of getting it in waves. So like I like to work out for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, because like comedy's not a thing.
Jesus, dude.
Comedy's not a thing.
Full on pumping weights for 2 hours?
Bro, you put some death metal on, you stay out there, and you just get all the evil out, brother.
Oh
Get all
my
the evil
God.
out, man. You yell at you scream at the wall a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you go?
Oh, I got a pain cave in my garage, my man.
Oh, that's why, dude.
I'm a big fan. Because like, I've been collecting stuff. I was real big into fitness right when I got out of high school too, because I was kind of fat in high school. I was like 300 pounds.
Yeah.
Freshman year, I was like 310, right? And I found out I was 310 because every year in football that you have to take a physical, right?
Yes, of course.
Thought I was 240. Right, we're doing the physical. Thought I was 240. Stepped on the scale. 310.
Buddy.
Bro, and then
Dude.
the worst part about this, they took my blood pressure right afterwards, and they're like, you need to relax. I'm like, I just gained 70 fucking pounds, dude. Are you kidding me? I'm exponentially heavier than I thought.
Yeah, dude.
I had to go see a doctor.
Way off.
The reason was because it was my granddad's old scale, and what he would do is he'd put a fucking magnet on there, and it would stay at 240.
Why would he even use it then?
It's good for mental well-being, I guess, but shit.
Only if you forget that you put the
damn.
magnet.
Yeah, my granddad was a 6'4", big old Polish guy. You know what I'm saying? His name was Marion. So he had a mean
nice.
streak because you gotta, when what's up, you fucking Mary? Like, fuck you, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Dude,
You gotta,
I think that's Suge Knight's name too.
you know
I
what
think
I'm saying?
Suge Knight's name is Marion.
Bro, you gotta be mean because everyone's gonna want to fuck with you,
It's a
brother.
boy named Sue.
Exactly. You gotta be meaner than you tougher than a $2 steak at that point, man.
Oh, nice.
Tougher than a $2 steak,
Dude,
man.
we need to get you those type of sayings. You need to have literally 5,000 of them.
I'm trying to
Just
get him in
to,
the
like-
lexicon. I'm trying to get
That's
him in the
good.
lexicon. Again, I'm a big pro wrestling fan, and the power of words, the power of phrases, that shit's fun. Because I like Theo Von does it well. A lot of guys do it well, but I like using words like it's almost like a guitar riff. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's musical.
You say something
Yeah.
like, "Oh, that sticks in my head, dude." Like there's a
Yeah.
line in my set, and I say, I'm doing it for myself. I'm doing it for the boys, and I'm doing it for the Lord. Praise Jesus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
one of great. These little lines. They're almost like folk hero-esque sayings. They
Yeah.
transcend everything. You know
You know
what I'm
who's
saying?
great at that was fucking Dusty Rhodes, dude.
You mean the American Dream?
Yeah, dude, the Plumber-thon.
Boy. Big fan. The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
We'll tell you about hard times, daddy.
I'm a hard man for hard times. You understand?
God damn, I just love hard times.
Barry Windham, you don't understand. You don't understand, Barry Windham, that the Four Horsemen don't know what kind of storm they're riding into.
Dude, can we talk about lisps real quick?
That's a strong list. Dusty Rhodes has one of the best lists out there.
I mean, top tier god level shit.
what
lisp.
a body. What a body on
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy, dude.
dude, yeah.
Not conventional, but I believed it
Classic.
every step of the way.
Just like a guy that did calisthenics, whatever the fuck that means.
The calisthenics were fucking 2 Coors Lights in each hand, dude. Just powering them
Dude.
down, dude. Doing squats, running the ropes. We're good.
24-ounce curls.
I don't need to cut any weight, all right? I'm a world champion. All right?
Dude, why can't... And I don't mean to sound ignorant, but I don't care if I do. You know what I'm talking
Fair,
about?
we're into that.
Why, if you got a lisp, why can't you can't fix that?
I mean, I think it depends on the person.
Is it not like a thing that you can...
Speech therapy.
Like, do you have... And this is going to sound real bad. Do you not have any control over your tongue? Like, you can't control it? You can't tuck your tongue in, dude?
I get what I think it almost becomes just like a muscle too, and it's hard to kind of just get it under control. Like it's
Yeah.
like sometimes you start saying fuck all the time, like fucking this, fucking that, fucking
Yeah.
this, or like real bad habits that my buddies had. Like we'll be listening to a podcast, and all of a sudden they kind of mimic that personality.
Oh, God, yeah. I can't listen to Bill Burr.
That's what I'm saying. Like you got to listen to History of Hyenas, and you're just like, dude, and you start doing like all the same
Yeah,
kind of like
yeah.
inflections. It's fun to do. But at the same time, you're realizing, like, especially if you're a comic or you're trying to create your own content, that starts bleeding in, and now I'm a cover band as opposed to
yeah,
a real
for sure,
original
dude, yeah.
thing. So the lisp, I think it's one of those things where I think if you're comfortable with it, who cares? It's just a little bit extra flavor of who you are.
Oh, if you can own it?
Yeah,
if you can
own it
own
if
it, that's
possible.
a fucking power move.
Bro, own it if possible.
Where you just walk in, you're like, yeah, this is what I'm dealing with. You deal with it.
Exactly.
What's up?
And I think that's the best way to go about it. I mean, if it makes you uncomfortable, get some speech therapy. But I've never really had to deal with talking has never been hard for me. So it's hard for me to
Yeah.
kind of like get into that. Like, what would it be like to have to control my speech? Maybe like, cleaning up my language might be a little bit tough sometimes.
Yeah, that's fucking true. Fuck.
Talking to a little old lady about her AC, you're like, your blower's fucked. You know what I'm saying? Your shit's fucked up, man.
Lady, I got to be honest with you. Fuck, your attic
It's a hellhole, okay? Even the rats are trying to move out, all right? Shit.
Oh, nice. Dude, but it just seems like it's like so. I mean, it seems like it's a fixable problem. That's all I'm saying.
Why couldn't it be? I'm saying I think with enough
you know what I
dedication,
mean?
anything could be a fixable problem.
God damn, but I say that sitting here, I'm way out of shape. So.
I say let's talk about fixable problems. I have an aunt who has a neurological tic, right? So she kind of like winks her eye.
Oh, okay.
Which is kind of weird because like if you're not used to it, like she'll just talk about her day and it's like, why is my aunt winking at me? You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in Missouri. I don't know what we're doing here.
Sorry,
You know?
did you not get coffee? She's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I went to get some coffee.
Yeah. So apparently my dad had a similar issue, and my mom often brags that she would slap the shit out of him and just fix that. Just so you
Whoa.
associate that with pain. Well, it's kind of like, with the shock thing.
Yeah.
Like there's ways like if you shock yourself, you get rid of that impulse.
Yeah.
She's like, I slapped that shit right the fuck out of your father. Don't you start doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
All right, mom.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I want to be very clear. I'm not saying that if you have a lisp, you should be shocked.
No, not at all.
Although if it does work, then
It's probably a low doctor bill that way too, dog.
Dude.
And imagine how tough you'd be. Just like, you're just like, are you okay, man? No, I'm fine. I was just thinking about fucking up a word. That's all.
oh Jesus! All right, so as you know, we're here to solve some problems. Maybe
are.
not. We're here to talk about problems.
We are.
What, my friend, is the problem you've been having?
Trying to not be as aggressive in a passive aggressive field.
Wow, that's Oh wow! Can we just take that in for a second?
I'm kind of a hard try. I'm a very competitive guy, and like I have a hard, like sometimes little indiscretions will happen. Like remember like in The Last Dance, which I'm sure you've seen.
Oh, of course, yeah.
When he would just kind of like make up problems, or like there was that line I forgot what they say. It's like, so I took it personally. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be honest. You remember the movie The Last Dance way more than me.
I was a big fan, I watched
Julia Stiles.
No, I'm talking about the documentary, the Michael Jordan documentary.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that dancing movie where they
dude.
taught the white girl to dance.
You're wearing basketball shorts, dude.
I was like, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
Bro,
was like,
Julia
super-
Stiles is iconic.
I was like, Doug, are you quoting The Last Dance? Oh my god,
Amazing.
If anybody can tell me one quote from that movie, I'll give you $7,000, and I'm not kidding.
Underrated gem, dude. Sit here and just like, that's my problem. The Last Dance is like the Michael Jordan documentary. Fuck that, dude. Talking about
my
Julia
God.
Stiles giving it her all.
Wow, I think I rented that from Blockbuster
Hey man, R.I.P.
for sure.
R.I.P.
That and the movie Honey with Jessica
Jessica Alba?
Yeah.
It's just dancing, that midriff showing, dude. Doing
Yeah.
all that core workout, man, killing it.
What a show off. Anyway, sorry.
Big fan.
The
So I guess like I'm in or even like okay, I'll put it in air conditioning. Okay, so I do
Okay.
AC work, right? So when you're like overly aggressive, like so like even like yesterday I had some calls I had to run. And I was nervous I had to get off at a certain time. So you're like, fuck, I got to fucking go, dude. Because like, if anything, Fridays is when shit goes sideways. Anything that could go wrong goes wrong. So if you're pushing it, if you're pushing the fucking pace, like if we're doing a no-huddle offense,
yeah.
you're going to miss wire something. You're going to trip up. You could fall through a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? All this shit could happen.
Oh my God, yeah.
So you got to take a breather. You know what I'm saying? You got to be cool under pressure. Because aggression is my fountain of motivation. You know what I'm saying? It's my well of energy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, if controlled.
Exactly. And now I won't ever lose my shit, flip a table, and be an ass to myself, but I'll brood. You know what I'm saying?
I will brood.
I will do that. I'll give some
Also-
dirty looks. I'll be snide and condescending.
I feel like you just wouldn't flip a table just because that's hack. At this
Exactly.
point.
It's like,
that's
you know what?
Such a hack move.
I'm going to go to a group text and talk mad shit. That's what I'm going to do, bro.
Yeah. I'm not going to put holes in this drywall.
Exactly. I'm not a Kyle. You know what I'm saying? I drink bangs, not monsters. I'm a man. All right? But just trying to be under control because my dad's very even keel for the most part. My mother, fiery, passionate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My dad will say she's like a Chicago bar in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? She just uncork it and madness could happen. You know what I'm
God,
saying?
what a good saying that
It's
is.
fantastic. But she's also very intelligent, also very sweet. But there's like, you flip that switch, dude.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna get in the cage. You know what I'm saying? Dude? You're in for a treat. This is like WrestleMania 6 at that point.
Dude, you're
the-
gonna snap into the Slim Jim.
of pain. You know
yeah,
what I'm
the
saying?
Slim GYM.
Bro.
Get fit, dude.
Let me tell you, you're gonna get a pump in this gym. Looking slim, looking mean. But that aggression, while it is a great tool, it can be bad because like when you start pressing, then you seeing problems that aren't there. And like, I work with my dad, and the dynamic is he's essentially the brains and I'm the brawn of the operation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So he can be very short, and a lot of times he's frustrated he can't necessarily do it himself, so he'll explain something to me like I'm a fucking idiot. Now, I am a fucking idiot, but I don't like being told I'm a fucking idiot.
Well, compared to him, because he's been doing it his whole life.
Yeah, 35 years in the
Yeah.
field, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, I just lost all the water out of my body. Can you show a little compassion about how to wire this fucking furnace up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just take a step back, not get mad at it, because there's fucking times there's a fucking fan blade and it just won't come off because there's so much fucking rust on the shaft. And you're just like, you
Jesus.
fucking motherfucker. How dare you cross me? And you're sitting there.
You fan blade.
And you're trying to fucking get it, and like you can't muscle it out. You have to like do these certain like procedures to get it off.
Yeah.
Otherwise, because if you just try to muscle fuck something,
Yeah.
now you're fucked.
Yeah,
and now
dude.
you're in, and now the job has gone sideways, so I take that to comedy. That same mentality. I enjoy doing crowd work, but I try to pride myself on never getting mad at an audience member or never getting
that's
mad,
huge. Yeah.
never getting angry at the situation.
Yeah.
So one of my biggest strengths is kind of like if somebody chimes up, I'll be able to turn that to my advantage. But if earlier in my career, I'd be like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
like, whoa,
yeah,
easy there,
that's
killer.
Huge. Yeah.
Now I'm the biggest asshole in the room and everyone's on their side.
they're all just like, whoa, that was outburst.
Whoa, dude, this is an open mic, sir.
Nobody likes an outburst.
Like this is a mixed mic at one. There was poetry, and now you're screaming at people.
Yeah,
like you're an alcoholic father.
This is a coffee I'm drinking, guys. It's not even like a. Yeah.
It just controlling that anger because like I'm a big fan like trying to be positive and all that stuff. But even like petty shit. You see somebody's booked on a show, you're like, hey, dude, I haven't been on that show.
Yeah.
And then you start getting in your own head. Do they hate me? Why do they hate me? And they're like, you know what? I hate them now.
Yeah.
And now this is toxic kind of cycle. So you got to be like, take that foot off the testosterone a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to be, it's a positive level of aggression because there's a way to kind of turn it out. Like, so I'm competitive. And I always try to do that dopey saying like, look, you're only in competition with yourself. You're only in competition with yourself. Hard to employ every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like anything. Like, tools to be great. Like, okay. I guess like even like, so let's take an example of like Michael Jordan wanted to be great at baseball.
Yeah.
Right. So what did he do? The formula is simple. It's the consistency that's hard and doing like staying in the batting cages for 6 hours, learning all the shit, all the fundamentals. That's where it's hard. Yeah. The formula is simple. X plus Y equals Z, my man.
Yeah.
No need to fuck it up. You're overthinking it.
And I'll give you a math warning. That was very close to math. Now go ahead, please.
My bad. Got a little,
Oh my
almost
God,
got shocked
dude,
here.
You of all people, come on.
I'm skirting the line here. Hey,
yeah. He just couldn't do the 6 hours in the batting cage.
So something like that. That's what they said in the documentary. He had blisters on his hand. I mean, like, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe after he was cheating on his wife, he got some extra work on the curveball.
Respect.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice, dude.
Hell yeah, bad respect. So just the consistency is what's hard, and sticking to it, that's what's hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So taking that aggression, like, and I've kind of learned that too, just from like losing weight again, and like being more into fitness. It's kind of helped conceptualize things a little better. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm a big fan. Like when I write jokes, a lot of times, the first 3 or 4 times I kind of work it out, that's how it works, and that's how I run with it.
Yes, yeah.
I have a hard time having like a little nugget for like 6 months and like trying to whittle it into something that works. It just doesn't seem to work for me.
And then by the time you get to it,
It's like,
all the passion's gone.
Exactly. The relevancy is gone. Like,
joke.
you know what? I don't even want to talk about this shit anymore.
Yeah.
This is stupid.
Yeah, this shit's trash.
So taking that aggression and just trying to figure out a way like, okay, what can I be aggressive towards the day? Maybe I can't work on this joke, but I can work on something else. I don't want to be mad at anything, but I will be mad at myself if I don't get this thing right. And that aggression kind of stems from too. So I mentioned earlier I kind of wanted to be a football player. Football player when I was in high school. And I can look back now. Like I was pretty decent football captain, all that jazz. I was pretty good. I only played 6 games so I got injured. That was a D tackle. I got like 24 tackles, 3 sacks, a couple forced fumbles.
That's numbers, dude.
Not bad. Interior line. You know what I'm saying? So I look back on that and I was like, man, I know deep down I didn't push myself hard enough to get to a collegiate level to play. I know that for a fact. I wanted to play music at one point, right? And I know for a fact I didn't spend enough time learning music theory.
What kind of music?
Guitar. And I like playing like death metal, thrash metal, shit like that, which is a sport in itself because there's dexterity involved and you're playing like 220 beats per minute. You know what I'm saying? There's no, we're not just strumming some G chords here.
I can't even, dude. Have you ever seen me play air guitar?
No.
I'll show you. I'll do a little bit of and this will be an act out.
All right.
But I have no fucking idea.
You gotta get you gotta get the fingers moving a little bit, and you gotta tighten up the spread.
I fucking hate the way my fingers feel here.
You gotta tighten up the spread.
Bro,
honestly, too, Guitar Hero will get that pinky working for you. If you play it like on hard or expert, that pinky working for you.
I'm gonna be honest, my pinky's fucking worthless. I haven't used my pinky in 5 years. I don't even know that bitch works, dude.
Big fan of pinkies. It's underrated.
Let me ask you this though. So, in the world where you're already struggling mightily with your aggression, somebody comes at you with passive aggression, which they're basically getting away with.
Sure.
That I've always looked at it as you're getting away with this.
Right.
Like in a court of law, you would get away with this. But
Exactly.
you and I both know what the fuck you're doing. What does that do to you when you're already struggling?
You got to elevate it to where they're trying to get you to play checkers while they're playing chess. You know what I'm saying? So they're playing a different game than you are, but they're trying to goad you in. It's like, oh, okay. You think you can just, we're going to have a little verbal jab, and you're trying to just goad me in this little bullshit, and you're going to hit me with an overhand right. I don't really get too mad at passive aggression because I deal with it a lot. As far as just like, even people being snide or shitty to me, whatever, dude. Yeah. Now, is it in the noggin?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's going in the pain cave. Dude,
for the workout.
Bro, it's going into, I remember it. I look at it. Whenever time I see you, I remember that. And so it's in a way, it's good because that's a pre-workout you can't buy.
Oh, wow. This is, dude,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's a C4 and a bang going right to the fucking temple, brother.
Oh, C4 is not good for me. I tried that one time. I felt like I was vibrating.
Yeah, you were vibrating at a very high frequency,
Holy
sir.
moly.
You almost went to another dimension. All
Yeah,
right?
dude. I almost had to have my girlfriend drive. I was like, oh, dude, I don't know if I like this. I got a
Having
rumble
an anxiety attack.
pack.
But that, I don't, so even doing comedy too, like, because like not everyone's going to get along, and that's fine. And like that, it's a verbal sport. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I see someone being passive aggressive, I'm playing. That's the game we're playing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting away with that is fun. So there is a way that I'll get a little angry about it, but I understand that, okay, you just scored on me, whatever. I'm not going to fucking get a technical foul.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not going to get thrown out of the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not getting thrown out of the game because that means you win.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let
great.
you win.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. I'm like, I'll take some shit. You know what? I'll get beaten the fuck up for 4 rounds. But in that 5th round, dude, I'm just going to come out and throw overhand rights. And if it connects, I always got a puncher's chance. Always got a puncher's chance. That's how I describe my style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might be batting 250, but I hit 50 home runs. Dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice, dude.
Not everything's going to hit, but I'm going to get mine, brother. I'm going to rake.
Dude, I love you. You're more like, you are like, the competitiveness is a huge thing for you.
For sure.
It drives almost everything.
It has to.
Which, I mean, it's working. Look at
Yeah.
you.
Appreciate that.
Right? Look
man.
at the biceps are looking good. The guns are out.
Hell yeah, brother.
A lot of positivity, dude.
Well, I think that's the way to live, man, because you can get mired in the shit, mired in the negativity. I spent a lot of my mid-20s mired in the shit.
I can't believe this is coming up. Wait till you hear what the audience problem is.
Excellent.
Actually, you know what? That's a great segue.
Let's
Hold
do it.
on.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's rock and roll, baby.
I can't believe that. All right, so this is from the audience. Somebody asks, I am, in general, very negative. How can I be more positive? And that's, of course, not including AIDS,
Right.
where you're positive for HIV.
I
Sorry. Did you think I meant helpers? Like AIDS?
I wasn't sure. Yeah, I was let you finish.
Yeah.
But that's kind of like one of those things. Like, there's a lot of goofy shit that kind of goes into that. That's kind of like simple but true. I'm a big fan of like my Instagram page. I like hot women. Okay, I like some sports. I like a little bit of death metal, and I love me some positive quotes because
okay.
one of the things I heard about motivation is like it's like taking a shower. You got to do it every day. You got to get motivated every day.
Oh, wait. Can we talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
How often do you shower?
Daily. I'm a sweaty beast.
Daily, right?
I'm a sweaty man, dude.
Okay.
If you're taking that creatine, brother, dude, you are pouring out all the body, all the fluids in your body, and even doing AC work, dude. You can't live without taking a shower every day. Because you'll get like, okay, I don't know if you see this right here. That there is called a chemical burn, sir.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
That's some sulfuric acid. That shit's spicy.
Oh, dude. First of all, any kind of acid on your skin is not
Very
great.
spicy. There's fiberglass that gets on you, right?
Oh, from the
the insulation.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You were battling it. You're battling the sun. You know what I'm saying? You're at war with the sun. You're at war with the elements.
fucking
It'll get
sun.
you. And you gotta armor up on the inside. You gotta shower every day. It's a big part. You gotta keep your flora, your natural flora intact.
Okay,
You know
all
what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
That natural flora intact.
I'm going to be honest with you, dude. I've just been finding out lately that some people don't shower every day.
Well,
Maybe
you know,
a lot of people don't shower every day.
that's fair.
And I am rattled.
You should be.
I don't know how to handle that info. What are you doing? You don't shower every day?
I mean,
What the fuck is going on here?
living an odd life. You're living an odorous life, if you ask me.
You ever like just stand behind somebody in line and you're like, oh, this guy didn't shower?
Yeah, that's not my favorite, but again, like I live in a world. I also have a little bit of sympathy because during the day, if I have to go to the bank or something or a convenience store, I'm looking ragged.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah.
I am just covered. So I'm like, I get it, whatever, dude. As long as I don't have to be in a fucking confined space with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's fine. I mean, like, plus too, like the more testosterone you have and the more like compound lifts and shit you do, like you're gonna be stinkier, dude.
What's a compound lift?
So compound lifts are squats, deadlifts, bench press, anything that you're engaging a lot of muscles at once.
Okay.
And I don't know if this is true, but it's helped me out a lot. But they said that if you like do like a lot of heavy squats, heavy deadlifts, heavy lifts, you're actually naturally engaging more testosterone production because you're putting so much more.
I think I've heard that
load,
too, and I'm a know nothing.
Progressive load on your body, right?
Yeah.
And when you're engaging all these muscles at once, your body's like, okay, we're dying or we're fighting, so let's gotta fucking let's amp up the fucking test, bro. We're putting you in a cycle, you know?
How could you get me in shape if I bought in and I went theoretically I went to go live with you and your only job was to just like put me in shape? Could you do that?
I mean, the formula isn't hard. The formula is not hard. Again, I know I'm
You're
straight
on
on the
notice
math.
here. You're on notice.
The process isn't hard.
Okay, no, nice.
The
The
process.
recipe. Let's
The
bring
recipe.
it to food, please.
Recipe's not hard. It's the consistency that's hard. It's every day. It's like that day. Like, look, dude, I worked out 5 days, right? But you know what? I did good. I want a honey bun. You need to take that voice, put him in a fucking rear naked choke. Then you gotta go up to the top rope, and you gotta hit him with that flying elbow. All right, man. You gotta take him out, brother. Because that guy, he's a saboteur. He doesn't want to see you win.
Not a friend of mine.
He's that little. Oh, look, you're doing so good. Treat yourself.
Yep.
Just give yourself a little. Oh, have a little bit extra. Oh, have a little bit more. And that's a poisonous little. You gotta outsmart that voice. You gotta have what your goals are. Because suffering isn't a bad thing.
Yeah.
So it just suffering. Your body will adapt to what you put it through.
Isn't that what Buddhists or one of those guys?
They're all everybody from CrossFit gyms, the Buddhists. They all have some shitty version of that saying. Right?
I love how their thing is just like, hey, life sucks. They're like, damn, that's deep.
Yeah, right. So, ooh, boy. There's the one that's kind of goofy. It's just like, everybody wants to eat, but few will hunt. Like, all right, dude.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Excellent. All right. You could say it like that. But, like, the suffering, your body will get used to it. And another thing about, like, sugar, too, like, food is probably my one true vice. More than anything.
I was going to ask about that. What about diet? Like, do you...
Oh, yeah, I diet. I like the intermittent fast. I usually go lower carb intake.
Okay.
And so, like, usually, like, in the morning, I'll get one of those Jimmy Dean egg scrambles, which are pretty delicious.
Nice.
That's like 290 calories, right?
Yeah.
Not a big vegetable guy.
Me, respect.
I don't like vegetables, dude. So what I've done is I get the juices, those nasty juices where it just tastes like the Jolly Green Giant coming down your throat. You just chug that fucker,
I
dude.
can get behind that.
You're
Yeah,
getting
I
the
like
fuel.
that.
Now you move to smoothies, and smoothies are the key. I love smoothies.
How good are fucking smoothies,
So
dude?
my go-to smoothie like last couple of days have been like spinach, avocado, flaxseed, cacao nibs, which are like a semi-sweet chocolate. Have a lot of rich fats in there, right? And then I put my protein powder in there, which is like some extra kind. It's got 50 grams of protein per serving.
Yeah.
Then you put some ice and you put some water in there.
Creatine?
Not creatine there, just the one serving of
Okay.
creatine. Because,
All
dude, you will not fucking sleep. If you take that shit at 5, you're going to be up staring at the wall like you're a fucking convict waiting for your release date.
I would love to feel that way.
Bro,
I love feeling like a convict.
creatine will make you see things a little differently. That's for sure, man.
Whoa, do you got any on you? Let me get a gram.
I don't.
Dude.
I
kidding.
don't ride dirty. I'm sorry, dude.
Also, do you think they stopped just short of calling it cacao nipples?
That'd be pretty hot, actually. I'll give you some cacao nibs, dude. Nibbing along the nibs.
Oh, it's nib?
Nibs.
That sounds like a racial slur.
Ooh. Are we going to get canceled for that?
I hope so. Lord willing. Cancel me already.
Bro, let's get some shares in this podcast. Come on, brother.
Come on.
Get some followers.
So, it's okay. So,
It's delicious.
but with all due respect, that smoothie to me makes me want to lose a fist fight. I hated hearing about that smoothie. Where's the
Where's the
fruit?
Yeah, there's some fruit. I mean, okay, there's no fruit. It's like, okay, well, it depends on what your objective is.
It was a fist fight of a smoothie.
It's a good smoothie. It's chocolatey. You got a little bit of texture in there.
Okay.
And so I'm a big fan of the chocolate. So on my recovery days, I'll do one with like some chocolate and some cherry in there. whenever I do eat
I
fruit,
like chocolate cherry.
yeah,
Nice.
I like bananas. I'm a big fan of bananas.
Shout us out.
So like I don't eat a whole lot of fruit during the week. Usually it's just greens in any different way.
Okay.
And then I'm a big Quest bar guy.
Shouts out Quest. Come on.
Quest
Look
bars
at
are
my
good.
history. Have you ever had the chips?
I haven't. Are they pretty solid?
Solid.
Solid.
They have one that's called a loaded taco.
Ooh, that
And
sounds
they're
pretty
nailing
delicious.
it. They're so good.
Honestly, I got in a little bit of a trap. There's like a complete cookie. It's like Larry's complete cookie.
It looks like a Simon and Garfunkel on the
Bro,
packaging.
that thing is like sneaky awful for you. And I got like on
Yeah.
a run where I was just eating those like in March, like when the quarantine depression blues were hitting. I was having
yeah.
a couple of those every day. And you know what? I was like 197 before quarantine. Got up to 213. Like, you know what? We're putting the brakes on this shit show.
Yeah.
Putting the brakes on it. You know what I'm saying?
I like how your like version of like the wheels falling off is still eating like that Chuck and Larry.
You understand?
cookie,
It's a slow build.
which is what I'm calling it.
Because, like, you know, I enjoy smoking a little bit of herb every now and then. It's nice when the munchies hit.
Legalize it.
Legal, hey, man, you know, and now
Shabba.
I've stopped
Sorry.
now. We're back to CBD. Smoking that sweet
Okay.
some of that gas station CBD. Take the soreness away. Take the anxiety away.
I did do a little bit of that for a time. I liked it.
Hey, brother, keep the aggression. Keep the aggression. Take away the soreness.
Oh, I like it.
Had one of the
Okay.
best sets of my life. I smoked on those CBD cigarettes. Had one of the best sets of my life.
A full cigarette.
Yeah. It's like a joint essentially, right?
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Excellent, fantastic. Because like it's able to kind of get you closer to that flow state. It's not. I like to have like a drink or two before I go on stage.
I feel that. Yeah.
Kinda like,
get
you know,
the blood flowing.
Get a little bit going because like I'm a big fan of like, okay, when I'm on stage, I'm holding court in my garage. We're having a good time. You're all my boys.
And also, it's weird to me to be just like totally sober when like everyone in the fucking room
Is drinking.
is having a drink.
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there like, all right, listen, you guys, I have a point here.
sober as a judge.
Yeah. Ugh. Classically sober judges. Dude.
It's not my favorite, but
Yeah.
I like, you know, trying to just get a little toasty, nothing too weird. I'm not a big fan of getting high before sets because I don't think I'm my best.
Yeah.
I want to be out. I want to be vibrating at a high frequency. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice. Okay.
So a little bit of that CBD is good. Mostly though, trying to just get in that flow state. That's what's important. You know,
In the
And
moment.
getting in the moment, man. Because I'm a big fan. That's where I'm the best. If I can just kind of see where you're at, see where I'm at, and kind of get the off the cuff things going.
I love that.
The material's not all there yet. Hey, I'm the first one to admit it. We're getting there. It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when I'm just fucking flowing, the material's better, the crowd works there, and now it's the total package. Now you're a 5-tool player.
Oh,
And now
nice,
you're
Mike
hitting-
Trout.
Now you're hitting a 350, still hitting those 50 home runs. Now the RBIs go up. The WAR is better. You're hitting like a 4 WAR. You know what I'm
And
saying?
even like that guy Suzuki Hiroshima, or the guy you were talking about from the Cubs.
Exactly. Well, he was terrible. Ichiro's a little better. Kusuke Fuskadomi. If you think you said that in a Chicago bar, you'll get punched in the fucking face. Did you just curse at me, dude?
Fukudome.
Dude, my dad, to this day, there's a guy, I forget his fucking, we can't, Chester Marco. That's a name not spoken in the Eady household. If you
Really?
say that name,
It
my
sounds
dad,
like a made-up name of a guy who's like panicking.
1982, Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers.
Chester Marco.
Chester Marco lines up for the tying extra point.
Oh, I was gonna say it's got to be a kicker.
Tying, yeah, oh, of course, this piece of shit. Of course, he's a kicker. So he goes for the tying like field goal. They run a fake, and he scores a touchdown. Right, and to this day, my dad's just like, if you say Chester Marco, he'll like grit his teeth and like look off in the sunset like he's fucking Clint Eastwood, and he'll be like, Chester Marco. Like it's like, all right, man, you all right? It's like a Manchurian Candidate kind of deal. It's like, well, you all right, boss?
Triggered. How about, shout out to the original triggered meme, the Manchurian Candidate.
Yeah, brother. Denzel went hard.
Dude. All right, so our advice to the be some negative. It's okay to be negative, we're saying. Use it.
You got to get that positivity. You got to inch it in. Like anything, it's a process. You know what I'm saying? You don't build a dynasty overnight.
That's true.
You don't build a Kansas City Chiefs overnight. You don't build a Patriots team overnight. You know what I'm saying? Piece by piece, brick by brick. So everybody doing one thing differently. I'm a bit like sometimes social media gets to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That could be getting to you. Get that shit out of there, dude. Surround yourself with a positive environment. Try and do that. And like the suffering's not bad. The negativity is always going to be there, but you control how you handle that.
Yeah.
And now, also the negative self voice. Like when you fuck up, just be like, oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I can't believe I fucking did. Like, look, all right, I can allow myself some mistakes. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But also, still in the fight, dude.
Still
It's
here.
dude, it's the 5th inning. I'm down by 2 runs. Who gives a shit?
You out of your mind? You're
Bro.
pulling the fucking starter?
Exactly. It's the 3rd quarter. We're down by 10. You're going to bench me, you piece of shit? No. Keep me in there. I'm just about to get hot, bro.
Yeah, you got to be Allen Iverson, dude.
You got to keep swinging. You got to stay in the pocket, man.
45 shots a game. You got to be
Bro,
AI.
I'm not a Brett Favre fan, but he
that's crazy.
could take a beating and keep on.
Yeah.
Like if he gets sacked 9 fucking times, he's not going to Jay Cutler it. Okay.
Rest in peace.
Big Jay fan. Actually, more of a Jay fan outside of football than even in football.
Especially lately, he's been very funny.
Fantastic. And honestly,
Shout out to Jay
what he
Cutler,
had to deal
actually.
with
Yeah.
has made me more of a fan because like Mike Martz tried to fucking kill him for a season,
Yeah,
which is hilarious.
the Brandon Marshall thing was weird too.
Which is I was so excited when they got Brandon Marshall
Yeah.
because they had Alshon Jeffrey for a time too, and they were they had Martellus Bennett at tight end, Matt Forte, dude, Matt Forte,
Martellus Bennett, real piece of shit, by the way.
Oh, for sure. But Matt Forte was like a diet Marshall Faulk. Fantastic running back.
Dude,
Fantastic.
yeah, Matt Forte was amazing.
From Tulane, brother.
Jinx on a Coke. Let's go, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. Silver
All right, here
bullet
we go.
gang.
Silver bullet. All right, so you know what it is. You got the advice you needed. All right, so we got the voicemails are back.
Hell yeah, brother.
Been running this campaign lately, asking people, how has nature affected you?
All right.
How has it hurt your life?
Okay, clear.
Chime in. Let us know. There's a voicemail that you can leave, and this is the first example. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
And right now I'm going to straighten my motherfucking hair. Because thanks to fucking Mother Nature, that fucking blonde ass bitch,
Whoa.
she fucking ruined my fucking hair. And now I have to straighten it because of the wind and the rain. Thank you, bitch, call Mother Nature. I hope that fucking skank dies already. Like, fuck her, she ruined my gorgeous hair today. And it was worse because the fucking power went out because of that blonde whore.
Blonde.
I couldn't even blow dry my hair. Like fucking slut ass bitch.
Whoa.
Let's hope she all burns in hell one day. But for now, thanks to motherfucking straighteners, I can fix my bad fucking hair day.
Woo!
Dum.
Perseverance. Persevere against the evils of nature.
Staying in the pocket. You keep swinging, dude.
Dude, it was weird that they were very certain that it was a blonde whore, the nature.
They've been hurt before.
They've
And you
been
know
hurt.
what? That's all right. That's right. Hey, I fight Mother Nature every day, so I feel that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Mother Nature and me, we're in a cold relationship. It's an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
But I also, in that abusive relationship, she feeds me. She keeps a roof over my head.
Oh,
she
that's
gets me
interesting.
money to get these nice white pants. You know what I'm saying, baby?
Oh, these
Hey, this gold
luscious.
chain, not possible without Mother Nature. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Mother Nature being a bitch is how I get money.
That's interesting. I have a very interesting relationship with Mother Nature. I hate it. Also,
Fair.
I'm like you know how like you watch Star Wars,
Right.
you're kind of like rooting for Darth Vader.
Because he's bitching.
That's
What a
me
look.
with global warming.
Hey, dude.
Like
Are you kidding me?
dude.
Florida's gone? Who gives a fuck?
Dude, nature, you're on notice, dude.
Well,
Inside
listen,
forever.
Not even global warming. Like nature's got so many fucking cards up her sleeve. Like fucking Yellowstone. Yellowstone's terrifying.
That's unbelievable.
Bro.
You ever hear about that? The fucking there's volcanoes also.
It's like a nuclear weapon directed by Michael Bay on Crank.
Yeah,
Okay, dude. This is gonna ruin your
And then
fucking life.
Even if that doesn't get you, there's snakes and there's scorpions.
Hurricanes.
Fuck off forever. Hurricanes.
Scorpions are crazy. Scorpions are next level.
I got scorpioned recently.
Really? You got stung by
A
one?
couple months ago in my bedroom, dude.
Bro.
They came for me because I was talking cash shit on this podcast, and they fucking came for me.
Scorpions, they look so, one time one was in my kitchen. It was just like sitting there. I'm like, no, you've broken the barrier?
Yeah.
I didn't even know you were here.
That's the thing. Is they always go like this. They're like, oh, they're more scared of you than you are of them. You don't see me in a goddamn scorpion house.
No.
You don't see me crawling into a snake
A
hole.
scorpion trap house just talking mad shit.
As a bit.
Yeah.
Go in there and be like, hey, what's up, fool? Where's the black tees, you fuck?
Yo, I'm a big Sub-Zero fan. What about you, dude?
Whoa, set tripping, dude. Oh, fuck. Patrick Eady in the motherfucking house. Let me get you some plugs, my man.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, brother.
I'm out here talking loud in the city. I'm out in the city and they could hear me. Look at this.
Where can people hear you talking loud in the city? Where can they follow you?
Where can they see? So I'm on Instagram at Coors Light Poppy 713, PAPI 713, dude. I'm on Patrick Eady, Eady on Facebook. I like to do me and Chuck Justice have a weekly show on there called Dangerously Uninformed. Like to have some fun, talking about all kinds of mad shit. Well, and hopefully I'll be doing shows by the end of the year. Hopefully more. I'm at Goofy's tonight in Canyon Lake. You won't be able to be there tonight because this won't be released today. But very excited.
Yeah.
I love talking shit. Love being out and about, man. I love talking to people.
Talking loud in the city.
Bro, you kidding me, man? I screaming at the fucking mountain of existence down at people.
Dude, let's go.
Me?
You got me fucking piped up, dude.
Bro, you kidding me?
I want to go tackle the world right now.
Let's do that. Let's tackle it together, man. It's called a gang tackle.
Yeah, that's
Mother
right.
Nature didn't know what hit her, dude. We're both getting half sacks today, brother.
Let's go. 0.5s on us. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. Love you. All right, later.
Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling. Toss salads and scrambled eggs. And maybe I seem a bit confused. Yeah, maybe, but I got you pegged. But I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs. They're calling again. Scrambled eggs all over my face. What is a boy to do?
Now let me see if I understand you. The problem I think you said.